I'm allowing myself to take that pain that I feel, the hurt that I'm going through, all of that, I'm allowing it to be my push towards my purpose. Straight from the chair. Hey everybody, welcome to Gresham Giles Salon. We're coming straight from the chair. This is Crystal Gresham Giles. And y'all, I'm coming to you all with a serious topic today. This topic is about pushing through. You know, as entrepreneurs, we tend to don't give ourselves the grace that we need to endure the things that are going on in our life. So if you're not aware, I lost my father October 31st of 24. I lost my best friend January 19th of 25. So as you can see, those were like right on top of each other. Grief is not easy. It's no easy way to tell you how to do it. But I will tell you, as an entrepreneur, we work in the business of, if we don't move our feet, we don't eat. And I'm allowing myself to take that pain that I feel, the hurt that I'm going through, all of that, I'm allowing it to be my push towards my purpose. For one, I know how proud my father was of me. And he would not want me to lie down and be in a dark, deep hole. My best friend, she was one of my biggest cheerleaders. She supported me so much in so many different areas. Oh my God, just her phone calls in the morning or that morning text to say, "You ready to stump the devil?" And all of that, as sad as I get, as mad as I get, as full as I get, I'm on an emotional roller coaster. I still have to say, you got to get up and do something. So that's exactly why I'm here doing this podcast today, is because I had to push through with doing recordings. I could have easily canceled. I could have easily rescheduled. I could have easily laid down and not wanted to move. But I had to push through. But I will tell you this. I do give myself time to experience whatever emotion I'm going through. And I experience them most of the time when they come up. Nobody can tell you how to grieve. Nobody can tell you. And grieving, y'all, if you remember, I just had a divorce the year before last. And that's grieving. You know, losing a job is grieving. Losing a house is grieving. Whatever it is that you're grieving, give yourself time to go through that emotion. But understand, as an entrepreneur, you got to use that pain to push towards your purpose. If you're still here and God gave you a chance to keep moving, He has to use you for something. That's how I look at it. He's using me to do something. My job is not complete. And it's not for me to stay here and be down and out. I can share this with you all, that during my separation before the divorce, I was in a deep depression. Very, very deep depression. I think this was before I came out with Straight from the Chair. I think Straight from the Chair was birthed right after COVID, like right 22, 23, somewhere right in there. And before that, it was really, really dark. And I was really, really sad. And I had to go through my depression not by choice because the world was shut down. So not only had I lost my marriage, my job was stopped. You know, I couldn't talk to people like by seeing them. I wasn't doing my gift of doing hair. And so I had gotten into a deep, deep, deep depression. And it took me a minute to get out of it. In therapy, I will tell you, therapy was my number one reason I was able to get out of it. And because I've been there, because I experienced that, that's not a place that I want to go. And it's not just the 2 deaths that has happened to me. It has been a lot of hits after hits after hits. But I refuse, y'all. I refuse to go back to that place where I was because I was not in a good place. And with that, I have to get myself up every day. Not every day, because I do give myself a day to just not do anything. Whatever I feel like doing that day, I give myself that day to not do anything. But when it's time to perform, when it's time to get up, it's time to work, I get myself up, I put on my good makeup, do my hair, and I'm off to present the world with the gift that God had given me, which I know is my purpose, to be able to bless people every time they sit in my chair. And if that is the drive that keeps me going, then I'm ready for it. And I thank God for this gift that He's given me. The people who sit in this chair, they'll tell you, they get blessed every time. And a lot of times it's never just me, it's God working through me. So I know for a fact that it's my purpose. Yes, I've cried having a client in my chair. Yes, I've cried out at the store. I've cried. I was at a restaurant and was sitting at the bar, and the bartender was like, you need a double shot, triple shot? I'm like, yeah, one of those. And so it's okay. You're human, and the grief is going to come at any time. But as an entrepreneur, you all, we have to push through. Take care of yourself, eat right, stay healthy, but you got to push past the pain so you can work on your purpose. And that's all I have for you all today. And this is Crystal Gresham Giles coming straight from the chair. Y'all be blessed.